might as well get that one. I love these new cigarettes. They look just like a pre-roll. Well, here we are glancing through Lansing, Michigan. I'm checking it out. Over here, I wouldn't say it's extremely close to the garage I rented to work on the Digimobile, but it is extremely closer than fucking Grand Rapids. I was going to rent one in Grand Rapids, but it was in a downtown area, which is not good. For downtown areas, it was wonderful. Grand Rapids is fucking. If you're coming from another city and you go to downtown Grand Rapids, you'll be like, this is nice. But after you've been around Grand Rapids for a while, that's the worst part of it is downtown. That's where the homeless people are, which were much more friendlier. And I mean, you go and talk to a homeless person in Grand Rapids, and they fucking sound like a college professor or some shit. It's strange, but still not a place I want to rent a garage. So I rented what I had to rent. And now Lansing is much closer to that shit. I love the place that I rented. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I can park there if I want, but I don't think I'm going to be driving back and forth too often. But I'm going to be there a lot. Got to get the Digimobile ship shape again. I got it out of hydro lock, so I can move it now without fucking. But I can't be driving it no more. It's at the end of the line. I can't be doing gig work with it anymore. Until I fix it, which I'm going to do. It's what I rented the garage for. It's fucking a nice fucking place too, man. There's horses and shit. And I'm not messing with none of them. I'm going to myself where they don't even know I'm there, hopefully. Because it's just supposed to be a place to store cars, but I told them so that was okay work. People always mechanic work. Oh, it might fall on you and you might sue us. I mean, if I was doing some other kind of work, it might fall on me. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be dead if it falls on me. But Lansing is so much closer. So let's fucking. Lansing is. I've been there before one time because of the strain of weed. Anyway, I did go to Lansing because they didn't have Snoop Dogg. I was having tolerance issues and didn't realize what was going on. I honestly thought all legal weed is fucking bunk. All legal weed is fake weed that does not get you high. Because when I first hit Illinois, the first place I'd ever seen legal weed, the first place I'd ever seen vapes, I got an eighth that was like $50. That's fucking legal, but fucking goddamn legal, but it ain't legal on your wallet. But and at the cheapest that eighth was $39, and then it was like $39 for the vape, and it was only a half gram vape, and Could have been a 300 milliliter. They sell those in Illinois, but it's probably a half gram, and it was like 39. But it's a lot more tax in Illinois than Michigan, so it comes out very expensive. So far, Lansing, Michigan doesn't look like much. Um, but anyway, where was I talking? What was I saying? I know I was at one point I was trying to get Snoop Dogg. I was having tolerance issues, and I thought weed was not getting me high. But then I like probably had got discouraged enough that I didn't hit enough weed that finally when I smoked some Snoop Dogg, it got me super high. And I don't know. Sometimes it just hits you right, even if you're having tolerance issues. And then right away, I thought, oh, I finally found a weed that's real. Now I was having tolerance issues. All the weed was real. Uh, I know what happened. I skipped the part where I bought that vape and that eighth, and then that night I got there barely in time for it to not close. I drove way across the country and barely found the legal weed before it closed. In fact, the first place that I found it did close, and then they told me there was another place that was still open. I went over there. But I got that vape and that eighth, and then I hit that vape, and boy, that motherfucker lit me up immediately, almost like a freebasing or some shit in reverse. I don't know, but I never hit a vape before. Shit don't do me that way no more. I don't even try to fuck with them no more. They destroy my lungs, I think. But that motherfucker fucked me up, man. I just hit that bitch and hit it and hit it. I never stopped hitting it all fucking night. So then the next morning, I rolled a joint of that fucking that weed, and it didn't do me shit. I couldn't get high at all on it. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I had already fucked my tolerance up by sucking down a whole vape. Lansing, Michigan. I'm glancing at Lansing. I wish I could have got a place closer to somewhere, but I'm happy I got the place. I wish I could move the city closer to it, and I'm good. But yeah, then I went around fucking. Oh yeah, and then I found the Snoop Dogg, and then they ran out of Snoop Dogg. I thought I was getting high on that, but then I had to drive to Lansing to get some Snoop Dogg. I hate how weed strains they go away, man. They don't stay anymore. They disappear, and then they're just crossbreeding and crossbreeding and crossbreeding. When they finally fuck it up so bad that it isn't fucking weed anymore, then they're not gonna have anything to go back to because everything's gone. Every fucking thing in the past is gone. I don't know if you can go to Amsterdam and still get any fucking skunk number 9 or fucking Maui Wowie or fucking probably not, because I think the Acapulco Gold and all that was gone in the fucking 80s already. So the shit that I'm thinking of, the real White Widow and the fucking shit, the shit that was good before fucking good came along commercially. And then really what I miss is the fucking super the weed, the super good weed that you'll never know of because it's just gone. Super good Reggie, before fucking it was called Reggie, before they had anything else, and you'll never know about that shit. Some chorrillo or some lime, even some really good Mexican brown. You'll never know nothing about no fucking real fucking good weed. This shit is just like, let's extract all the shit that gets you high out of the thing and then just concentrate it. It's not as good that way. It is not as good. In fact, I think I'm trying to go back to fucking smoking less quality weed. Like some fucking go back to 5 or 6% and see fucking The only thing is, nowadays, if you get 5 or 6%, it's just the dirtiest, the nastiest dirt shit ever. Back then, you could get some super good stuff. Oh, New York, huh? Oh, I think I'm going too slow. There's somebody behind me honking. I don't know what the speed limit is here, but I'm not speeding up much. I think the speed limit is 35, and I'm going 30, so I'm not going any faster. I'm also very stubborn, so suck my ass. And the motherfucker's turning right there. He's honking at me because he has a fucking. And that's the world that I live in, surrounded by these stupid motherfuckers. Oh, I think it's funny that fucking dude Brink, that fucking is trying to troll me. That dude is a troll. That's what he is. I looked him up already. I found all his fucking YouTube channels. Some of them. He probably has a million more. He trolls disabled people. That's what he does. He trolls disabled people. That's what he does on YouTube. Disabled people who get on YouTube, he trolls them, and he makes videos making fun of them. That's the fucking. That's the shit that's the sea of shit that Next Rose channel is. Nothing but fucking a few good people and then a 20 fucking trolls. They are only there to troll Sam Lee. They might be there to try to troll me. I've just never paid much attention to them. But that dude is a fucking troll. And he's so stupid, he uses the same information all fucking over the internet. The same fucking kind of Brink, fucking King Brink, all kind of Brink shit. So I found out all his information. I know where he lives, his fucking whole family, where they live. And guess what? He can't move his house too good. Well, I could send happy gifts to his house if I wanted to, and his family. He's just a genius. My house moves, bitch. You trying to track me down and fucking hunt me? Bitch, I can hunt you, and you can't move. My house can actually move and pull up next to your house, and I can say hi. Dumb motherfuckers on the internet, I'll tell you. Don't know what they're fucking with. I was getting in gunfights. Probably when you was fucking in diapers. So, I mean, I'm in a whole nother world than you, buddy. But I'm not worried about the motherfucker at this point in time. I'm just saying how funny it is. How funny it is. These motherfuckers think they're smart. Oh, I can fucking find your information out. Well, what the fuck you think I can do for you, bitch? And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, motherfucker. Fucking trolls on the internet. And that's what sick fucking channel, Necro's channel, really is. That's the dudes he likes, like Heinrich Hitler, whatever the fucking stupid name is. Come in with a weird fucking scary mask, and he's like fucking, no, a death crusader, I don't know. But it's just a bunch of trolls. For some reason, Necro's channel just is nothing but some trolls. That's all. I guess because his channel really is not nothing. There's no content. They don't talk about gig work. They don't do anything else. The only thing there is where Sam Lee says funny things, and people want somebody to fucking pick on. So the only people that stayed are just those few trolls, because there is no other reason to stay. There is no content on the channel. Necro does not make content. He'll take someone else's short and put his face on it, and he doesn't even say nothing. He goes, duh. What the fuck? And that's his. Just steal their whole fucking short, the sound and everything, and just put his face on it so he can steal it. No, don't add nothing to it, nothing. I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's no content on this channel. So why would anyone else but a troll be there to troll Sam Lee? You know, Sam Lee needs to bust his ass out of there. And I'm thinking the Digi Dungeon will work, and he can be complete control of the bitch. And we'll run that shit all the time. I'll pop in and pop out. And I have some cool people that I can bring in. Cool ass people from around the country that I know personally that are just so interesting characters. This is ridiculous shit that fucking Necro has on there. And Necro is just a troll. He wants to have people on there so he can make fun of them. That's why Tommy is there. He really wants to just make fun of him. That's why Sam Lee is there. He really just wants to make fun of him. He's not a real bad spirited guy, but that's pretty much his whole fucking shebang. Just snicker at everybody. Damn, I gotta see what this Lansing girl is talking about.